Hi, I'm Caitlin, and here we have the Japanese giant centipede. Like it says in their name, they are located in the forests of Japan, and they eat insects and even small rodents. They can live up to 5 years, and they even have fangs with venom that can help them bite and capture their prey. Over here, we have the millipedes. They are located in the forests of the United States. They only eat vegetation, and they can live anywhere from 7 to 10 years. They have a waxy coating on their outside that prevents them from drying out.
Hi, I'm Bella, and I have the Russian tortoise. So they live in Iran, southeastern Russia, and China. They are mostly found in grassy fields, and they eat dark lettuces, vegetables, and fruits. They can live up to 40 years, which is a really long time, and they have a large domed shell for protection, and they have fat that stores water for a long time.
Hi, I'm Brooke, and this is the vinegaroon. It's located in Florida and Mexico. It has a desert habitat, and its diet is primarily insects. It lives for about 7 to 9 years, and its adaptation is if it's threatened, they spray vinegar-scented chemicals from the base of their tail that burns your skin. Over here we have the desert scorpion, which is located in Australia. It also has a desert habitat, and its diet is insects, lizards, small mammals, and even other scorpions. It lives for about 15 to 20 years, and its adaptations are a hard exoskeleton and a venomous stinger that gives them great protection.
Hi, I'm Alexa, and this is the fire-bellied toad. It's located in northeastern China, throughout North and South Korea, and in regions of Russia. They live in forests, open meadows, river valleys, and swampy bushlands. They eat worms, mollusks, and insects, and live 12 to 15 years. And also they can adapt to modified habitats and hibernate. And then over here is the strawberry Pac-Man frog. It's located in South America, and it lives in the jungle floor, which is a wet climate. They eat crickets, silkworms, mealworms, and waxworms. They live about 10 to 15 years, and when their habitat is dry, the Pac-Man frog's outer skin will turn tough and dry, and it keeps their inner skin moist, and once it's rehydrated, they will shed and then eat the old layer. Over here is the veiled chameleon. It's located near the border of Yemen and Saudi Arabia. It lives in dry, high plateaus, and it eats crickets and waxworms. It lives about 5 to 8 years, and for an adaptation, it has camera-like eyes that can focus on different things and defensive body maneuvers like horns or flaps. They also have a long projectile tongue that can launch out of their mouth to catch prey. And then over here is the crested gecko. It's located in New Caledonia Islands, and it lives in the dense tropical rainforest. It eats crickets and roaches and lives about 15 to 20 years. And they have tiny toes with specialized pads on them, which allow them to move in a vertical direction up and down surfaces, and they lick their eyes to clean them.
Hi, I'm Julianne, and this is the green tree frog. They are located from Delaware to Florida in the U.S., and their habitat mainly consists of ponds, lakes, and marshes. Their diet is crickets, earthworms, and waxworms, and they can live up to 6 years. And an adaptation example is they are adapted for climbing rather than jumping, and the tips of their fingers are disc-shaped to produce a sticky substance. Over here we have the tokay gecko, which is found in Southeast Asia in tropical rainforests. Their diet is insects, and they can live up to 10 years. And an adaptation example is they have enlarged toe pads for gripping sharp teeth, and swing tail for defense.
Hi, I'm Liam. This is the yellow-bellied turtle. It is found mainly in Florida. They live in swamps, rivers, lakes, and ponds. They feed on fish and insects. They live around 40 to 50 years, and some adaptations that they have are they're able to hibernate in the winter. And this is the red-eared slider. They're found in most of the United States. They're found in slow-moving water and ponds. They feed on aquatic plants and small fish. They live for around 30 to 60 years, and they have great camouflage and a hard shell for protection.
I'm Gino, and this is the Mississippi mud turtle. They're located in eastern Oklahoma. They live in swamps and slow-moving streams. They eat insects and fish. They live up from 15 to 20 years, and their metabolism slows down, so they can survive for months without food. And this is a musk turtle. They're located in the Mississippi River. They live in rivers and streams. They eat insects, snails, tadpoles, and algae. They can live up from 40 to 60 years long, and they have glands around the edges of their shell that release a chemical with an unpleasant odor to warn off predators.
I'm Olivia. This is the pill bug. It's found in North America and they're usually found in the forest. They eat leaves and plant life. Their lifespan is 2 years and they live under rocks and logs to stay moist and avoid drying out. This is the striped-knee tarantula. They're located in Costa Rica, found in the forest. They eat insects. They usually live 2 to 16 years, but the females live longer than males. And they have fangs and venom and can shoot hairs from their bodies when being handled.
I'm Melissa, and this is a bearded giant. They're found in Australia in warm, dry areas and deserts. They eat insects and plants and live from 10 to 15 years. They have really good camouflage and spikes on their body to scare away predators.
This is the redfoot tortoise. They are located in South America and their habitat is dry and wet forest areas. Their diet mainly consists of dark leafy greens, fruits, and vegetables. They can live up to 50 years and their shell is long and allows them to move faster through the forest easier.
I'm Ben, and this is the high yellow Uromastic spigot. They can be found in deserts in Africa. They usually eat vegetation, live about 15 to 20 years, and they use their spikes on their tails to whip at predators. Over here we have the Central American box turtle. They can be found in forested rivers and streams in northern Costa Rica. They usually eat apples, peaches, and carrots. They live about 30 to 40 years, and their shell is extremely hard.
The first animal we have over here is the leopard gecko, which is found in the deserts of Asia and the Middle East. Their diet consists of crickets, silkworms, roaches, mealworms, and superworms. They can live up to 10 to 20 years. An interesting fact about them is that their skin color is spotted and is light, and it helps them camouflage in the deserts that they live in. And then the little guy we have over here is African ball python, which is found in the grasslands and open forests of Africa. Their diet usually consists of small rodents and they can live up to 10 years. An interesting fact about them is that they squeeze their prey before they eat them, and they can sense their environment through their Jacobson's organ, which is located in the front of their brain. This little guy's name is Hershey.
I'm Joey, and over here we have the Asian painted frog. They're found in Southeast Asia on leafy forest floors and in rice fields. They eat bugs such as crickets and earthworms, and they live for about 10 years. And they have camouflage and sticky toe pads for gripping. And then another animal we have over here are nematodes. They're found in the rainforest in South Africa. They eat insects, live for about 10 to 15 years. And then in order to scare off predators, they'll puff themselves up.
Hi, my name is Jay. The animal we have over here is the Sarama chicken. It's found in the open fields of Malaysia. Their diet consists of insects, plants, and grain. They can live around 4 to 6 years, and they love the summer because they're well adapted to heat.
Hi, this is Caitlin again, and here we have Opal the rabbit. Rabbits live in the forests and fields of the United States. They are herbivores, so they only eat vegetation. And some special characteristics about them is that since they are the prey to many animals, they have eyes on the side of their head, which allow them to see the predators before they come up to them. They also have really strong back legs to hop away very quickly. They can live from 5 to 9 years.